How are you? Yes. Yes, it's me. Fishy Rogers. How you want to whip it out? Well, Chippy, my neighbor. Hi. No, I'm just kidding, though. Trying to fix my bowl, yeah? Guys up to? Who's out there with me? Top of the morning, lad. Yeah, bro. Caught me off guard. Yeah, bro. Caught me off guard. You guys up to? Good morning. Gotta go pick up my sweatshirt. I'm glad my girl's off work today. What are you guys up to? Who's out there with me? It's kind of late, man. I was watching movies. Some weird ass fucking. There's some weird fucking movies on Tubi, man. What a relief it is. Oh yeah. Just love the Big G too, buddy. I appreciate you, buddy. Big G's adventures. Who's with me, man? You guys pop in, don't say nothing. Nah, that's all right. It's okay, man. I'm trying to fix my bowl. She don't want to cooperate with me. Yo, I tried to fix my bowl, but it don't want to cooperate with me. Clydesdales woke up big ass, but I'm glad she's off today, though. Big Mama needs days off. Who's out there with me? Oh, I don't have the energy to jump in the portals, man. You gotta clickbait your streams and shit. You gotta do that around 8 o'clock in the morning, kind of shit. Trying to smoke me a little twisty. Twisty. Oh, no, no, no. I just realized my light's off behind me. It's Fishy Rogers. Boop, 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 boop. Where's my other phone at? Let me turn this other light off. It's kind of bright. That light, I don't like that light. Like, look, my hat looked like a checkerboard. You guys up to, man? Dr. Fish wide awake at 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, this fucking job keeps me up all night, man. It really does. Going to work and coming home, it keeps me up all night. Fucking drinking coffee at 5 o'clock in the morning. Big G, where you at, buddy? Where's one of my buddies at? I forgot to buy new headphones today. I broke my headphones. It's like the worst thing that could happen. Hard stairs. I was working on a project the other day. I don't have the energy to finish it. So I gotta paint it and shit. I hate painting. I always get a lot of paint on myself. Everything I paint. It's fun, a good song to listen to. At least one of the headphones works. I thought I was on the wrong phone. Wrong phone. About to smoke in a second, guys. Probably restart another stream and clickbait. I just don't have the energy today. I'm not drinking. It's not a little fishy. Running on my float. Oh, yeah. Help from above me, God. Let her rip, Tater Chip. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. It's a beautiful day, huh? It's a creepy shirt, yo. I swear this Mr. Rogers shirt a little creepy. What are you up to, buddy? Gear up survival. I just can't always go live, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta work too, buddy. It's not like this is a bad time to stream. It's not like they're dying to light me up, bro. It's hard to do them streams I did the other day. It really is, bro. Don't always have that. I can't drink like that every night. You know. I hear you, buddy. I got too drunk the other morning, bro, and it fucked me up bad, yo, where I can't eat right. I gotta lay off that shit. I'm starting to feel better though. I was eating a salad and shit. It gets so hungry sometimes you can't eat that you gotta wake up and go to work. It fucks me up. This guy expects me to be like a fucking 100 miles an hour. Yeah, I know. I need to buy a case of water and shit. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't feel like doing shit. I gotta go to work later. I'm just gonna chill out. I don't like drinking water. It makes me pee too much. I know it's good for you and stuff, but I just can't always drink it, bro. I don't like water. It always makes my mouth dry too. It's not good for streaming. You drink water and you're trying to talk, and it doesn't always. It makes your top of your mouth dry, and it gags you. It's one thing I don't like about water. The best thing to drink when you're just dehydrated is milk. Milk hydrates you better than water. Nah, work on this. Hey, listen, I don't fuck around with my job though. I was there today. I did everything. I just didn't feel good. It's not even from drinking. It's I ate something bad. I ate a bad enchilada the other day. That shit fucked my stomach up, yo. That's what it was, that enchilada. It wasn't the liquor. It was that fucking food I ate. You ever eat something bad or like, I don't think I cooked it all the way or something, man. You feel like you're going to turn green and shit. That's really what happened. I have to keep turning the heat on and off. It gets too hot in here. Like hot. Like you can't fucking breathe with the central heat. I mean, it's good in the summer with the central air, but the central heat's like vicious. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, with a rebel yell. Mo. Ooh, yeah, little angel. Mo. Little angel. Clydesdales. Big Clydesdales woke up. Big ass butts. Like that stream, guys. Who's out there with me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's early, yo. I should have streamed earlier the other day too. It just like I said, them streams take it out of you, man. Especially that one the other morning. That's Dr. Fish at his best right there, guys. That's Fishy going hard in the morning. I don't always have that energy. I could do it right now. I don't have the energy. YouTube's a big place, man. You don't have to limit yourself to a community. There's people, how can I say, there'll be people that stop in randomly all over the fucking world. Pressure. You guys want to smoke with me? Good, I'm glad. Smoke a little one. It's museum. Big G at. GM. Down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wish it was like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. It's Sunday, though. People sleep in on Sundays. It's a legit channel. I got legit people that stop in over here. Not the same fucking 20 people or 30 people. I want some fresh meat. Dr. Fish wants some fresh meat. Yeah. I want some fresh meat. I want some fresh meat. Do I look like a weirdo? I look like a weirdo. Are you a weirdo? New Year's is coming up. I ain't even drinking, man. Fuck that. Fucking, it's been New Year's for fucking the last 3 years straight. Just relax the mind at work and try to take it easy. Message. Here's what it's going to say. Making sure it's the right lighter. I got a lot of black lighters laying around that don't fucking work. I don't know what it is. I have bad luck with black lighters. You ever meet them people that don't use white lighters? You ever have a friend like that? Oh, I don't use white lighters. They're sketchy. I hate that word too, sketchy. It's like the corniest word. Oh, it's sketch. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Sketchy. Like, what kind of, what are you going to go draw a picture? Sketch. Yeah. It's sketchy. I hate that shit. I did it. Yeah, Dr. Fish, like, I'm a good guy when I'm not drinking. I have to, sometimes when I drink and shit, I have to be a certain way as a streamer. I like when I'm like this, clear-headed and shit. I don't like doing that shit. Yeah, you had a friend like that with the lighters? That fucking weirdo, right? Some weirdo shit. I don't use white lighters. Like, here, like, what the fuck? Yeah, pass me that white lighter. My guy I used to smoke a lot of weed with. I call him my Uncle Billy, man. He would roll his own joints and shit, but he wouldn't light them. He had like this fucking phobia where he doesn't like lighting his own joints. Unless he's by himself or something, then he probably will. I know he's lit his own joints, but when he's with people, he doesn't. Make somebody else light it. It's weird. I missed him, man. I loved him like a family member. He was always good to me. I do still wish I lived in New Jersey. I wish I had all them people around here. Like, these fucking people out here are whack. An Orbit. I don't know what that is. Is it THCA kind of pen, a cart? You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, it hits nice. I had my one rig broke. I had to take it apart and scrape the other oil out of it and put it inside of another fucking cart, which I only got like a little bit of in it. Don't get me wrong. I like the dispensary and shit. The dispensary is where you go. It's just, it's too expensive and shit. My neighbors all smoke dabs and shit. I don't really like dabs. I like joints, bowls, and bongs. Preferably, I like joints, but I don't want to have ounces of bud on me and shit. I could smoke like an ounce in a couple days, kind of shit. Oh, your buddy makes it? Yeah, my neighbor, the one guy, he's a real good guy. He knows about all that dab shit. He's like a fucking dab professional. He's good with the rigs and shit, knows all the different rigs, and like I can't get the dab rigs to work right. It's like annoying. I really can't, brother. I'm gonna try to get them to work right. Ooh, yeah. I was making a do-it-yourself light up Quaker oatmeal piggy bank. Make sure you subscribe to my science channel, buddy. As soon as that channel hits on certain things, I'm probably gonna delete this one or sell it to somebody and start a whole nother AdSense and stuff. You know. My other channel is pure. This one's kind of tainted. I like that other channel. It's almost got as many subscribers as this one. I think this one has 1,000 more. I think the other one has like 2,500. I'm not sure. Then I have another one with 1,100. Then I have my partner's channel I could always use. But I don't use her channel anymore. We privated all the work because we already made the money in the past and shit. There's no reason to keep that up and switch it to a content channel. That's what we did. My partner takes Fortnite very serious. It's what she's into, man. You know, she loves Fortnite. You know, just realized I only got 3 fucking cigarettes too. I knew I should have bought another pack. I fucking forgot. You know what it is? I thought I had another pack in my jacket pocket and I didn't. I forgot I fucking smoked them. Trying to find. Oh, the views? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We sell them at my job and stuff. I'm going to try to get on the patch soon. I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes. I think smoking too many cigarettes affects my appetite and shit. You know. Trying to find when I feel. I like Led Zeppelin. And Robert Plant could sing, man. Robert Plant's one of probably top 5 of the best frontmen ever in rock and roll. He really is. It surprises me rock and roll is not as big. Everybody wants to be a rapper today. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Everybody's a rapper today. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You ever have that white friend that thinks he's hood or a rapper? I kind of find it funny. When I lived in North Philly and shit, I lived in the real hood, man. These guys today are fucking, they wouldn't even get out of the car where I lived in Philly, bro. They'd be scared to walk down a fucking street. They really would. North Philly's fucked up, bro. I remember having to drive out there to go see Mare when she was, man, shit's fucked up out there. You know. And I'm going to keep it up, Vol. Good morning, though, guys. Hope you guys have a great day, too, you know. We stay sucker free. Take a ride in that long black hearse. I'm a bone burst. Hard work. That's just what I should be doing today. I wish I had like some hair gel on a good fucking suit. I'd go to church today. What the fuck was that? I swear this place is haunted. Something just moved over there. Ain't nobody in here. There ain't nowhere blowing air. Why did the book just move like that? We live right next to a graveyard, like literally. You could take a tennis ball and throw it. Like, I don't like that about that. Let me sleep. Yeah. Uh, guys, like that stream. Who's out there with me? Bunkin, y'all know we run the town. Red Brown. Pancakes, you know. He said pancakes. He said, you know. How come your thumbs don't always work as good on the phone? You ever notice that? How your thumb doesn't work as good as your finger? I've been noticing that lately, man. It's like be pissing me off. I'm laying in bed and shit. You try to use your thumb and shit. You can't always use it on your phone. It fucks up. Be hitting the wrong fucking video, hitting the wrong shit. You gotta use your finger and shit. It's fucked up. I'm sure you guys had that experience with your phone. You try to be using your thumb and shit. You can't. That shit don't work right. Bitch around. Yellow, white, red, brown. Ye know. In that long black hearse. Bone first. Fucking shit got me drooling. Every beat I get, I murder. Trump stay bunking. Oh yeah. Red Brown. I was watching this one black guy on clips today, man, speaking about Africa and black people, man. It was very interesting. I'll look up his name and discuss him more when I research him more. He's this older black gentleman, man, and he's very educated, you can tell. It was really interesting to listen to him speak. No, it's really cool. You catch him in clips all the time. I don't know his name. It's this older black gentleman I see, and there's this other older black gentleman too. He's a preacher that I catch, man. He be picking stuff apart, boy. I like listening to certain men speak. It doesn't matter of their color. When they have a real valid point, man, and they're backing it up, man. Like you just can hear that snap in their voice too. And you got to listen to guys like that. Hey, yeah, Trump, buddy. What's up, William? I've been seeing in the clips, you know, you scroll on vertical feeds, man. Some of the titles about Donald Trump, and these aren't streamer. It'd be like, probably really are going to war. They don't want us in Taiwan, huh? I understand America should be able to aid any country and stuff, but they kind of need to stay out of affairs a little bit. Can't police the whole world. You police the whole world, eventually the whole world's gonna team up on you. And I don't like this shit with NATO either. Like, how come the United States spends more money on protection than all the other countries in NATO combined? I don't like that, you know? And I love it. I'm not going to leave it kind of thing. I love my country and stuff. I just don't like being lied to. I don't like being hustled. I think they're hustling us. Matter of fact, I know they're hustling us. That's why they don't like Donald Trump, because he's different. Donald Trump doesn't do what the fuck they tell him to do. He doesn't need their money. He don't even, he doesn't need certain things that they're going to need. He's Donald Trump. He's famous before he was the president. And he's famous for money, guys. You remember that episode when he was on The Fresh Prince? Remember how he walked in Uncle Phil's house with Vivian and all them, and Donald Trump, his wife at the time, was like, "Oh, this is a fix me upper." I thought Will and Carlton and Hillary and the Banks family had a nice ass house for them to walk in there. And even on that show, Donald Trump, that just shows you what the levels of money. That's why they did that, I believe. Because, oh, it's a fix me up, or because he's Donald Trump, the billionaire. You know, because Philip Banks, like you watch the Fresh Prince and stuff, you know what I mean? When you watch Fresh Prince, Philip Banks was a judge. He was partners too with a lawyer firm too. It's all in different episodes you see. So he was a successful guy. I don't know how much judges make though. I'm for Trump, guys. You guys should know I'm for Trump. I just don't want to go to war. This isn't like back in the day and shit. You know, there's going to be technology. They're going to let it loose on us. Chinese got robotic dogs with guns on them, guys. They really do. They got some crazy shit. They got drones too, guys. They got stealth bombers too. They got nuclear weapons too. They got more soldiers than us. I just don't believe they have as much resources as the United States. If they did, everything wouldn't be made in China and sold over here. Like America's like a good distribution area for them. People are starving even worse in China in the streets and certain things. You got the cameras taking, like you can't jaywalk in certain things in China and shit, man. They take pictures of you. I was reading that the other day. He says, I have an RC car that I can. Oh, that's pretty cool, bro. I would like that. That's some pretty cool. You know where I got that idea from when I was younger? That Home Alone 3 movie. Remember he strapped a camera? He put a camera on his remote control car. I thought that was so cool when I was younger. Yeah, you know, technology has changed. I'm all for Donald Trump. You just got to remember, if there's a major war and stuff, it's not going to hurt them. It's going to hurt us. We'll be casualties of war kind of thing. War isn't imminent. Like, it's going to happen anyway. You just don't know when. We're going to go to war. America can't stay out of a conflict. The Chinese aren't in Iraq doing the shit George Bush was doing. It's the United States that can't stay out of a conflict. China hasn't been in war in years and years and years. I know they do certain things that we don't know about, but I'm talking about how you don't see them going in. They start to try to do the shit the United States was doing, and in Taiwan, all of a sudden, everybody wants to police them and stop them. How come when we were in Iraq and Iran, China wasn't sending stuff over there and aiding them? And like, you understand what I'm saying to you? That's why the Chinese don't like that shit. Chinese aren't Russia either. They will go to war with us and hit us as hard as they can, and it will affect you guys. There will be no internet. Your cars won't work. They will zap your fucking car. Better hope you have like a 60s car. How do you think the military uses older vehicles with no onboard computers, but computers that they can plug in that doesn't affect the engine? So the electromagnetic pulse kind of thing, you can burst the computers in cars. Supposedly with satellites, they can hack the cars, they say. They say that's a conspiracy theory of how Princess Diana died. They said they hacked her car and drove it into the wall or whatever. And the reason they really killed Princess Diana is because she's of royal bloodline and she was messing with a man of Spanish descent. And they didn't want Spanish in that bloodline. And they killed him. That's what I believe from my research and stuff, from really researching it. Everybody talks about Princess Diana. Nobody talks about her lover or personal life and what made her tick. She had a lover that was a very successful I forget his name. I don't know his name, but they didn't like it. She took a lot of heat for it. I don't know who they is either, though. You know, I'm just saying it's a conspiracy. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just like to read. And it seems like every time you read something about a famous person, and it goes to like a Luciferian doctrine, or it goes nefarious. It goes bad, guys. Every time I research shit. I hear you, bro, but you don't want to live like that, though, bro. You're better off joining the military instead of living in a bunker. Might as well go be a soldier. They'll give you everything you need to keep the soldiers in a better bunker, better food, better weapons. I just don't want to die for somebody else's greed or their cause. They try to make it like it's the flag and like, nah, it's their own personal agenda. And that's what I don't like. You know what I mean? You're not going to have a choice. Listen, if we went to war and like how they're saying with Chinese World War III, dude, you're not going to be able to stay in your house, bro. They're going to come scoop you up. You're going to go on martial law. They're going to put you in camps to keep you safe, keep you away from radiation and other things. You can't just, this isn't a movie, bro. There's a protocol. Even with the coronavirus, you see how fast they locked the world down? Now imagine if there's a hypersonic missile threat that really hit in the United States and it's really radiation spreading. Everything will change. They'll scoop you up. Which I don't agree with. But it's true. Those certain facilities will be protected, but they're not going to be able to fit everybody in them and stuff. People are going to perish anyway. But you got to think how they think. Think how they think. And that's how you catch them. We'll find out, though. You got to remember, these hypersonic missiles and nuclear warheads are no joke, guys. They could drop it on a state that's states over from you, and it'll affect you. They are designed to affect you. That's what them weapons do. They are designed to affect you. So if their state's off, or they hit the water and it catches the Gulf streams, or it uses the winds, like it's no good for you. All the animal life could be flying and catch the radiation and be in your backyard, kind of thing. You guys got to see the bigger picture with these weapons. They are designed to kill you. These guys have thought of every scenario and ways to kill you. Science is a bitch, guys. Them weapons, man, will vaporize you. You won't even feel. They'll kill you slow. That's how they'll do it. They'll like to kill you slow. Make it a poison, make it a wasteland, pollute the water system, pollute the rainwater. So even if it rains, you can't drink the water. Very clever. You got to think like these weirdos. These missiles are no joke, bro. And I don't know all the stuff we have. It's all in theory. If I was them, I wouldn't do any of this kind of stuff, though, if I was them. I'm just saying, you have to think like these weirdos. I don't believe that. In a world war, the United States military could change it to any age. Any male of American of any age can bear arms. If they are willing and capable, they could change it, bro. The president can do whatever the fuck he wants, bro. President has a lot of power and influence in the world. Why do you think they tried everything to destroy Trump? There's countries that love that Donald Trump's the president, and there's countries that don't. Go away. I don't have all the answers. Just a lot of answers are common sense, and a lot of people lack common sense. A lot of these answers are common sense, brother. We're all gonna die anyway. It's promised. Can't protect. You don't have a radiation detector and radiation protection. What are you gonna do? Filter yourself with the water you're drinking in your bunker after you had to go forage for something? You're always gonna need supplies and certain things. Somebody's gonna get sick. You know what I mean? You need, when you come in from radiation and certain things, you have to decontaminate. You don't decontaminate correctly. This isn't a movie, guys. A lot of people like watch movies or watch a show or all on their phone and never really shit in the woods. You know what I mean? They're in a world of hurt. They don't know what it's like to wipe their ass with a leaf. Never had to boil water before. Never held a fish in the air. Never killed a deer or even ate a deer. I'm not a hunter. I've been fishing my whole life. I just never. I think my dad said it best back in the day. That deer never did anything to me. Why do I want to go kill it? I don't. I understand. I could go to the supermarket and get meat. So why am I going to take its life? You know. It doesn't make me a pussy or a coward or anything. It makes me. I have love and respect for animals, unless I was in a survival situation. Then Bambi's got to go, kind of thing. Don't hunt for Straffus. They're making Straffus of it, and I don't like that. It's not a world war. I understand what you're saying, buddy. You know what I mean? I understand you don't trust the meat from the store, but you got to remember, so you trust their planes and certain things with chemtrails. What do you think the deer eat? Depending on the deer's geographic distribution, a lot of them I'm from New Jersey. We have some of the best deer herds in the United States, in my personal opinion. We have white deer. And we have a lot of oak trees. A third of their diet consists of acorns. It's what they eat. Deer are very interesting. I had a lot of hunting friends too. They taught me how to get them. If I was a hunter and stuff, I could go get a deer today if I wanted one. On the ground too. I wouldn't even need a tree stand. I would just need some female doe pee and like a pretty sturdy string and be fully camouflaged and stuff. Even a ghillie suit. But I would be crawling around and moving around with that female piss. And it would attract the bucks to me. They would come to me. I would get one. I believe hunting the ground is more of a style and a swag than just standing in a tree waiting. You could crawl and move. They're going to be smelling you. You're just in the tree. What are they smelling? A lot of inexperienced hunters make that mistake. And I learned this from an experienced hunter. And I'm going to take this man's advice. And truthfully, it's him speaking to you right now. Because this is exactly what the man says. And he knows what he's talking about. I always found that interesting with the rope and the string and that being camouflaged and hiding at dusk and dawn, even going places, even you grew up your whole life, but you're putting that female doe urine smell in the air, attracting them to you because they're going to want to mate. Their courtship behavior, remember? You also can bait for them, but certain places are illegal. You can't just go throw apples or throw out acorns and do certain shit. There's a lot of rules with hunting, depending on your state and what season it is. Yeah, a lot of people like the bow too because it's quiet. Yeah, I know. He bow hunts too, my buddy. Like he's a real hunter, not some of these guys that say they go hunting. This guy is a real hunter. He's like a state record holder too. I swear to you. He caught I forget how many points buck. He's like a record holder. Dude's the man. Yeah, I know you can't bait everywhere in certain things though. You know what I'm saying though. I don't know this state. I live in Iowa. I don't know this state. There's just certain things you do. I just didn't want to go hurt them. That's all. I used to feel bad having to kill turtles when they swallowed the hook because these guys think it's bad to kill the turtle. They don't realize that they're bleeding black, and they're bleeding internally, spitting all over your hand with their eye hanging out. They're not going to be able to forage and survive. Sometimes fishing can be nasty too. A lot of people don't understand that. When you fish, man, you're supposed to fish to kill, just like a hunter. Like they're not, like, you know what I mean? They're not going with a paintball gun. You know what I mean? I understand catch and release and stuff, but when you fish, you're supposed to fish to kill. That's why there's creel limits. You're supposed to catch your creel. Yeah. Oh, Kentucky, huh? Yeah, there's probably nice hunting in Kentucky. That's where there's a big cave system in Kentucky. That's probably why you were speaking of a bunker too. There's probably dip-offs in certain places you could probably dig and live and have water, and you probably have your own property. Kentucky has the largest cave system in the United States, actually. It really does, yo. I forget what it's called. It's very vast too. I believe it goes through a couple states. I believe it starts in Kentucky. There's vast caves, a lot of underground things, even in the ocean, in the deep trenches. You got to think. That's why they try to say, "Oh, we know more about the moon." No, they're lying to you. Like, they know what's down in the ocean. We have sonar. Sonar gives you that acoustic picture of the world, where atmospheres and depth aren't going to matter. They're lying. That sound will penetrate and give you that acoustic picture. That's how a dolphin hunts, using ultrasonic frequencies. Each click lasts only a fraction of a millisecond and is repeated as often as 600 times each second. So they can send out 600 images. Imagine that. A second. So imagine the acoustic picture. You know, we're humans. We can match using sonar, sound navigating, arranging, parentheses system. We can match that. We know what's in that ocean. To an extent. I just believe the ocean opens up. 100%. I believe the ocean opens up. That's why we're finding another ocean right now, 4,000 miles down, because I believe life could have started somewhere else. It's possible. It really is. I find that amazing, though. Oh, yeah, Kentucky. I go into Kentucky. I go into Kentucky. Hey, tater chip. What was the other one? Yeah, they know we know it's in the ocean. Sonar will tell you. You just can't go certain places. That's how they confuse you. To say what I just said to you. Back, guys. You can't go the places, but you can get acoustic pictures and certain things of it and know certain entry and origin points that they're not discussing. They have you thinking like, we can't go there. We have the tools to know what's there. Or get an idea. They don't want us to know what's there. It's possible. Crafts would have a lot of places to hide in the ocean. It's perfect. It's the average depth because you got 4 main oceans, then you have the Southern Ocean. You know, the average depth of the ocean's 3,800 meters, bro. That's a lot of space to travel at vast speeds. I mean, you have to watch out for marine life and stuff too. You don't always want to, they don't want to hit a blue whale or something. It's possible, but that whale's smart. That whale will know it's coming because it has sonar. It'll have that acoustic picture. It'll be able to hear. Everything will kick into gear. You read the Bible too. It says Satan's in the bottomless pit waiting to get released. I found that funny in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. When I seen that years ago, they all went down and they went down to get him and he was rising from the sea. It reminded me of the the story in the Bible. It was like you were watching the story in the Bible, watching that scene in Transformers. Lucifer was set free, but it was Megatron in the movie. But he was chained up down there, how it says in the Bible, in the bottomless pit. Oh man, I gotta stand. That's why my fucking legs hurt. Fuck yeah. Aliens are not in the ocean. You know what the oldest thing in the ocean is? Huh? You know what the oldest thing is? Come on, guess. There's a bunch of them, actually. Peripheria is one of them. That's the sponges, the pore bearers. More than 700 to 800 million years ago. That's pretty old. Then you have cyanobacteria, which is 3.5 to 4.5 billion years old. Then you have glass sponges, which can be 10,000 years old. There's so many because there's different phylums. You could jump to all of them. Oldest living marine mammal would be the, Oh, sharks are too, buddy. It's called the Devonian period, 420 million years ago. The first sharks swam 200 million years before the first dinosaurs. Oh, yeah. Just think about that. Sharks were around 200 million years before the first dinosaurs, and they're still around. Sharks are survivors. More than 400 species. But the correct answer to that is it's estimated at 437, but the real answer to the shark species is more than 400 species and more than 400 million years ago. That's how you always answer that question with sharks. Well, there are more than 400 species and more than 400 million years ago in the Devonian period. You start hitting them like that, you know what I mean? The age of the fishes. Sharks right there, like you said, shark, that's one of, it's a cartilaginous species. It's one of the 3 classes of living fishes, other than agnathans and the bony fishes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always loved the fishes and that. I didn't like I didn't want to hurt them. Wanted to help them, educate on them, I didn't want to, even though I eat animals and stuff, because I eat meat, I'm not a vegan. I don't believe being a vegan's healthy, in my personal opinion. Raw meat in moderation is good for you, in my personal opinion. From hearing a lot of MDs speak about it, it's animal protein. It's good for it's just good for you. Makes you strong. You're supposed to be eating meat. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to eat some BS. The same in fishes, if the fish is going to be carnivorous, we have to look at its mouth structure, no matter which of the 3 classes it's in. So we'll always know that. Then we look at its geographic distribution. Helps us solve the problem about the fish. Then we know typical fish characteristics and basic biology of it. So any fish they jump to, well, we got it. You understand? That's how you figure out fishes. It's always in mouth structure. It tells you how the fish makes its living, gathers food. You can tell whether it's going to be a predator, a grazer, a parasite, a nibbler, a sucker, or a strainer. Coffee's good. Oh, yeah. Sharks. You like sharks, though? I'm kind of scared of sharks because I know so much about them, and it's kind of scary. It's not even the great white shark that really scares me. Well, that one scares me, too. What scares me is the bull shark. They'd be in freshwater. That kind of scares me a little bit with the bull shark. Got Gotta watch out for the bull shark. Bull sharks got their name because they're known to ram their prey before consuming it, just like a bull. Oh yeah, bull sharks. So what are you up to, buddy? Exactly, what you're saying, it's a good analogy, but always apply that in science and biology, even marine biology. What you looking at that structure of that fish's mouth, you can tell how that fish makes its living. Then it all becomes easy, from pharyngeal slits, gill filaments, everything. It just fits in, chromatophores, photophores. It's easy. Really is. What is hard in marine biology was marine plants. There's some plants in the ocean that can do some crazy stuff. Even coral's complex organism. Oh, you just got to work an hour ago? I hear you, buddy. Time is it? Yeah, it's pretty early. I need to start taking vitamins and eating better. I need like a personal chef and shit. Like, I want that big black dude to be my chef, bro. That fucking White House guy, that guy makes some amazing looking food, bro. His food looks like the way I'm speaking about fishes kind of thing, like for real. Fucking amazing. That guy's amazing, yo. I want some of his food. I'll be a slow day for Sunday. I only got a couple hydraulic lines to fix on a machine today. Oh yeah, do you? Well, at least you know how to do that kind of stuff. That means you're a mechanic. That means Dr. Fish is a good speaker, a good like teacher kind of stuff. I was only mechanically inclined in carpentry. I'm not mechanically inclined on machines, even though I can invent stuff and do certain things. I'm like trying to like relate to like you being a mechanic in a way, because I'm not a mechanic. I wasn't trained on an engine or hydraulic stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, Sunday's double time? Hell yeah. There you go, buddy. Get that real bread. I'm gonna go get another part-time job during the day in the spring. I want to work in the spring doing like landscaping or laying block or even mixing cement a few days a week with the job I have now, working 7 days a week. I just could freelance a little bit for extra money to move around and stuff. You know what I mean? It's not warm out, man. I'm the kind of guy I don't want to always be at a cash register or like I'd rather be a cleaner or I'd rather be out in the fucking what's it called? Outside working. Guys are supposed to be outside working, my personal opinion. During the cold months, everything should slow down a little bit. Yeah, you have your little side jobs. You collect unemployment because you already been working them kind of jobs, and you lay low in the winter a little bit, but you always have that income. You understand? And the jobs, a lot of the jobs will bring you back under the table or bring you back when they have. That's the beauty of trade jobs. There's always going to be a job that's going to pay. It really is. If I ever hit the lottery or had money, I'd own like a construction company. I really would. I'd be the money man. Buy my own stuff, do my own thing. I really would. I have some Portuguese guy run it for me too. Yeah, I fucking get him, bring him here and everything. I help him with a green card and shit. I call my buddy Donald Trump, said he hook him up. Real cheap. Portuguese guys, man, can fucking build, bro. They're fast. They really can, bro. What is your advice on an itchy butthole? Well, you got to think, man. Do fishes have buttholes? They have a one-way digestive system. So what does that tell you? What kind of question is that? Well, you got to remember, a man goes to bed with an itchy butthole, and he wakes up with a stinky finger. That's what you consider a philosophy, though. If my butthole itches, do I wake up with a stinky finger, or did I cut my butthole kind of thing? You know what I mean? I made a Preparation H car that lights up, guys. You guys can go check it out on my other channel. That's what I'm saying. Dr. Fish could have been like an engineer too. I can design things. It's just hard for me to do stuff on existing things when, like you said, hydraulic stuff. If you're not trained on that and make a mistake, you'll get that shit. One thing, you'll get that shit everywhere if you don't know what you're doing. But if you've been doing it for a while and you're used to different machines, it becomes like it's so fucking easy and it's a Sunday and he can go make double time doing it. That's his life philosophy. That's called being smart. It really is. I just realized your name's Curtain Slurping, man. You know that? Yeah. I just realized that too. I thought your name was Carlton. Curtain Slurping. It sounds like vajayjay licking almost, yo. Curtain Slurping. That's why your name means it, doesn't it? Origins of words. We didn't get to that yet. Yeah. See things that other people don't see. Be original, creative, and explosive. Remember? Curtain slurping. I get it now. I'm looking for my lighter. I did like a slow spin for you guys. Now, yeah, I know. I just realized that because I'm holding the phone up. I don't always want to, you know what I mean? Be like this. Hi, Fish sent me. Remember that movie Total Recall? Like lips in my stomach. Hi. Hi, you want to go for a deer with me? It's a beautiful day in the... Kind of sound like Mr. Rogers almost. Yeah, I know that's what you said. I didn't want to say that, though. You kept it clean, though. You said curtain slurping. Nah, I don't like saggy booties and shit. You know what I mean? I'm not like a sagger, It sounds like Bob Saget. You know what I mean? If she's got like a Saget butt, you got to go. You don't want your girl to have like a Saget butt. You ever see Bob Saget's butt? Neither did I. I didn't look at him like that, but I wouldn't want my girl to have Saget butt. Sharks are often... let me chill out. Yeah, you hear your voice switch? It always did that. I don't know why it does that. Oh, yeah, I know. You want to come to the land of make-believe? Yeah, it sounds messed up. Hi. Saggy booty cheeks matter. Yeah, I know. I like Bob Saget. That's why I always make jokes about him or with him or of him. I even invented him. I privated it because I don't like using people's image anymore. Sometimes I even privated and deleted that one Donald Trump video I made. I made a Trump voodoo doll before. I didn't want people to take it wrong. Because I support Donald Trump. I didn't get a COVID. I'm not vaccinated. That's something I didn't get. I didn't get the COVID vaccination. Maybe I should have, because vaccines aren't always bad. They even show that in like the One House episode. That's a pretty decent show I've seen in the past. I caught that episode one night years ago. They want to give the baby the shots and stuff, the vaccines and certain things. And it was getting the baby sick. And he made a really good point in that episode, what that doctor said to them. How he explained how they're not bad and why they need them. It's pretty clever. That guy's a pretty good actor. I don't know his name. The guy that plays House. Remember Lil Wayne said that line about him before? So I called House. Now I am uphill. Remember? That's how I knew about House, man. Lil Wayne told me about him. I was like, House? What the fuck? This was years ago. I looked it up. The fuck? Good morning. Buenos días. El me llamo Señor Piscato. Gringo grande la vinga, carnal. I can cha-cha too, yo. I'm like a cha-chaer, bro. You guys want to cha-cha with me? All right, where's my fucking coffee at? J Mark. That's an interesting name, J Mark. Yo, my name's J Mark. Gringo, poquito español. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Spanish is easy to speak. It's difficult when they switch. It's kind of when they go to Portuguese or when you have to write it. It makes it very difficult. And trying to understand a person that's been speaking Spanish, even with a Mexican dialect, they speak it faster. You know what I mean, Frank? ¿Por qué? Buenos noches. ¿Tú? Buenos noches. Hey, gringo. My name Gringo. Yeah, they don't like gringos, yo. I swear, like, white people are fucking hated, aren't we, yo? Fucking, oh, it's Gringo. We all got, like, weird names. We get stuck with the fucked up names, and we call another race a fucked up name. It's messed up, right? We're, in Spanish, we're Gringo. And fucking, our good old black people, we're white boys. Fucking 40-year-old man or a white boy. I don't understand where that terminology came from. That's just the way it is. What they call it, crackers or rednecks. You know what I always liked was honky. I like that one. Honky. Hey, honky. Like, what the fuck's a honky? I seen a movie once and it was white guys and black guys and they were fucking some gang movie I was watching. And they kept calling each other names and it was funny. Like the black guys and then the white guys would call them. It was pretty fucking funny in this movie I seen. This was a while ago. I don't know what the movie was called. They kept calling each other names. Some weird ones too, bro. This is like an older movie, man. I'm not a racist or nothing. I don't really give a fuck. Dr. Fish is like Larry Bird without a basketball. I'm clear. I'm like Larry Bird without a basketball. I think Steph Curry could outshoot Mr. Bird, though. I think Bird is like, should be on like one of the, like if there's a NBA Mount Rushmore, like he should be on that shit. Bird, Magic, Wilt Chamberlain, and Michael Jordan. And like a little Kobe cave with LeBron peeking out of it and Steph Curry like this and shit. Because that guy can shoot. I'm not a basketball guy. I mean, there's a lot of other good basketball players like Kevin Durant and a lot of other ones. There's certain guys that put it up. Yeah, this stuff doesn't bother me either. I know Larry Bird was great and all. I know. And he actually gets respect and stuff too. I just think Steph Curry could have, if they shot, they did shootouts for 10 games. Like, I believe Curry might get an extra one. Like, I think he could do it, man. Like, that guy's really, like, I don't know. I like to see Steph Curry and Caitlin Clark in a 3-point challenge. Like Caitlin Clark, might as well, these women NBA girls ain't giving her a shot. They might as well take one of the best shots in the NBA, if not the best shot, Steph Curry. Just give the girl a shot, you know? She's not the average Joe out the stands shooting the ball, you know? I know Steph will probably beat her and shit. The only reason I know who that girl is because she can shoot a basketball. It's the only reason I know who she is. Or I would have no fucking idea. I was watching clips of this. This girl, like, doesn't miss. Shooting from half court. Like, consistently kind of shit. Like, I've never seen that like it. She looked like Steph Curry. Yeah, I like Steph Curry, yo. He won championships too, yo. He really is the shit, dude. Like he's got NBA rings and like shit, you know. That makes him the shit. He's a champion. They can never take that away from him. Someday he'll be a Hall of Famer. You know who was a big deal when they came in the NBA? I'm not really big on basketball, but there's certain guys that just come in the NBA. Like Allen Iverson was one. He influenced a lot of people. That guy was big, even though he never won the championship, man. But he was like influenced a lot of fucking people. He's taking Michael Jordan the whole. Yeah. All right. It's weird Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan don't get along. You know what it is, because Pippen doesn't want to always live in Jordan's shadow. You know what I mean? Yeah, later on, buddy. I work at nights and shit, bro. It's morning time. Yeah, I work at night, see? Yeah. Yeah, later. Later, Gator. I'll tell you what, Buttercup. Let her rip, tater chip. Yeah, later on, buddy. My girl's off today too, so we'll be able to eat and chill out and shit. She'll be live and shit. I gotta go pick up some doobage. You know what I mean? Yeah. Get the Big Mac guy on the phone. Yeah. I need the Big Meat. I want Big Meat. No, I don't want no fucking Big Mac, man. This sauce upsets my stomach and shit sometimes, man. You gotta be careful with the Big Meat. Oh, and the Whopper too. One thing I don't like about, why don't they like cut the onions up a little bit? Burger King and shit, you like fucking bite into a Whopper, you get the fucking onion hanging out and shit, and it's fucking stuck in your tooth, and it's fucking like, yeah, like what the fuck? One thing about them Whoppers, bro. Then you know what they'll say? Oh, get it with no onions. You know, fuck yourself. I'm gonna have it my way, remember? BK, have it your, remember? I thought I rule, remember? Jack in the Box. I never been there like a Jack in the Box. No Jack in the Box. Sonic too. I just couldn't get into Sonic, dude. Every time I like drove by it, or like Mary used to eat there once in a while and shit. It's just like I thought of like Sonic the Hedgehog, and I thought I was eating them and shit, and I couldn't eat at Sonic. Or I thought of like Sega Genesis and shit. Like I don't know, it's weird. Dude. I just couldn't eat at Sonic because I thought it like Sega Genesis, and I thought I was eating Sonic. Like it's fucking weird, bro. I was eating Sonic the Hedgehog and shit. Once I think shit like that in my head, I won't be able to eat there and shit. I really think I'm eating Sonic the Hedgehog and shit. You know, this is weird. What? How did you like the? Oh, did I like it? Oh, I love that. Hey, how are you doing, Ava? Oh yeah, Sonic Tots. Nah, you know, go fucking tater tot. Hate tater tot. Like a tater tot. You know, you do with tater tots, you let them thaw out a little bit and add a little garlic, salt, have a frying pan, put a little butter on it, take your little spatula, make home fries with them, then make an omelet. That's what you do with tots. That's what I like doing. A little life hack I learned. Add the cheese and certain things at the end, then go. It's a perfect base to use, especially on a good non-stick pan. You can crisp it and everything. It's perfect. Buy a big bag of tater tots, pull out a little bit, let them thaw out a little bit, and do dee. Or you could use real potatoes too. Get a real potato, peel it, and cut it up. You could use it like that. You don't always want to cut it up though. Sometimes they can get mushy. For that, you would want to use a little more. You would want to use oil a little. But for the tater tots, you would want to use the butter because it would absorb and burn a little different. The oil will pop and it'll burn faster. It's not good for cooking it like that. I mean, you can, but it'll taste like it too. You don't want that taste. Take away that taste with the butter and the garlic. You don't have to you don't want to make hash brown. I want to eat hash brown. Ooh, yeah. You want to smash them up? Oh, yeah. What ya? Yeah, what ya? Smoke hash. I'm sitting on a squeaky spot. Mac and Cheetos. Did you? No, I'm not big on mac and cheese. That's something I don't like. I wouldn't want mac and cheese. I take them rigatoni noodles and add tuna to them and mayo or something and eat something like that. Like make my own like dish before I eat mac and cheese. I'm not big on that mac and cheese like that. Really not. You can make like a pasta salad or something just better than mac and cheese with noodles. And there's so many other options. I'm just not big on baked mac and cheese and certain things. But I do, even when I make hamburger helper, cheeseburger helper, I add Kraft packets to it. It makes it taste better. I used to cook for years. I used to be a short order cook for a long time, and I can cook anything. Literally. I just don't like always cooking and shit. You really don't. Yeah. It's not big on mac and cheese. You'd be surprised. A lot of people don't like mac and cheese. It's like cheap people food in a way. It really is. Yeah, man. It's like ramen noodle kind of shit. Mac and cheese. For real. It really is, man. Unless you get it from a good place. They do make certain mac and cheese that is good, though. Certain places. Spaghetti and lasagna. Yeah, I hear you. I'd just like to have meatballs and sausage and stuff. Maybe light pasta and add like butter and locatelli, just like a little handful. Then the like more meat and sausage kind of thing. You know, that's how I would like it. Yeah. Or we could have like, you know what I mean? We could have a bowl of shark fin soup. Feel bad for when they do that to the sharks, cut off their fins to make soup out of them. It's expensive too. It's like $220 a bowl. This was years ago. I've learned this, so it's probably with inflation. Shark fin soup just went up. Very expensive. You can eat shark steaks. People catch sharks, cut them up, make steaks out, and put them right on the grill. Shark steaks. What do you think cut bait is, guys? That's when you catch a fish and you cut it up. It's your bait. You're casting out cut bait. What do you think cut bait is? I explained that to somebody that told me they were a fisherman and they smiled at me. Oh, I never thought of that. Well, no wonder you don't catch nothing. You know what I mean? Nah, not chum. Chum's different. You're going to chum with blood and certain things. That's going to be for sharks. It's a little different. The other shits. I don't know. This Metallica keeps playing in my ear. I only like Metallica certain songs. Metallica's got to be loud. It's not meant to be in one ear. That shit got to be loud, and you know what I mean. You're ready to go fucking jump out of the back of a minivan, kind of shit. Buster, you know what I mean. I like Metallica. I think they're one of the best bands. I would give them top 10 spot out of all the bands. They'd make my top 10. They're too much of an influence on other bands, and they didn't flop. That's another reason. They got skins in Fortnite in 2024, 2025. They're just a band that's making the test of time. They're just becoming even greater. You know what I mean? Tell you what, I'll snatch it. There's a certain, like, I'm not big on Slipknot and stuff like that. I respect them and stuff. I just thought Metallica's tone was a little sharper, and you know, I'm not saying I don't like Slipknot and I don't think they, you know what I mean. I just don't, you know. I'm sure their lead guitarist, whoever his name is, could impress me in real life if I seen him play and shit. And he wasn't trying. He could probably play all different kind of music. They just have a style, and they're out there doing a show, wearing masks and shit. I'm sure they're sweating and under the mask, can't fucking breathe. I'm sure they're no strangers to fast women and drugs either. You know what I mean? I'm sure if you were a guitarist in Slipknot, you could get any drug you wanted. I feel bad for them guys with that. They probably got people throwing drugs and money at them. Just because the one freak girl they're sleeping with, the old rich guy, she loves Slipknot, and you know what I mean? He wants to get a little backstage pass and get to meet you real quick, and I'll do this for you. It's the way the world works. It's not always about the job, guys. It's about who you know. Networking. Yeah. Big ass butt. My got big ass butt. My got Clydesdale's butt. My turn big old horse. Big ass butts. Nah, Megadeth used to open up for Metallica. They weren't even on Metallica's level and stuff. I understand Sympathy of Destruction and all that. Like, they have like one good song. We're talking about Metallica here. Talking about the Black Album and stuff. Like, come on, man. That's like saying you know what I mean? Green Day is as influential as Led Zeppelin. You know, you can't. It doesn't. You know, there's levels to it. But they're the same style, though. I will give you that. They have that sound, Megadeth. But they're the bands that used to open for Metallica. They weren't the headliners. They're the openers. They open up for bands like Metallica. Back in the day, if they was popular, they probably had to open up for Aerosmith or like the other big bands. Aerosmith back in the day was a big band. That's not my example of a band I don't believe stood the test of time. It's not as popular in certain things like Metallica. That's why I give Metallica a top 10. But you gotta know, he lived his heydays in the 80s and stuff, though, Steven Tyler. It's just out of fashion in this time. Like, everybody wants to be a rapper. It's different. A lot of people aren't going to be big on Aerosmith. Even he had that incident, even on that one model said something to him, calling him names and talking about his appearance or something. He just didn't stand the test of time, in my personal opinion. I'm an Aerosmith guy. I really am. I'm just being honest, because I'm really an Aerosmith guy, and they didn't even like Sabbath. Ozzy probably just stopped touring recently in the last few years. Probably still does little side things. Aerosmith and stuff, they're not as big as like Ozzy and shit, in my personal opinion. They're not. not through the test of time. Trust me, I love Aerosmith songs and stuff, but you know what I mean? You know? I believe Aerosmith's in Fortnite actually. You know? I'm just being honest, man. Like there's big bands and there's not big bands. I don't even like Nirvana, but they're considered top 10 greatest band, rock and roll band ever. They would be on a lot of people's probably top 5. I just don't like their I didn't like Nirvana. I thought Kurt Cobain, as I watched clips of him and stuff, thought he was a pretty cool guy actually. I just didn't like his sound and I didn't like the music, but I liked him actually. I think he was a pretty good guy. Just the drugs got it the best of him. He was very lucid and clear speaker, even when he was sitting on stage speaking to the crowd. Like he was very good at it. And as the years went on, he got better at performing live too, because he even sucked when he first started doing it. That's another thing, because I remember when they came out, I wasn't really impressed with Nirvana like that. I was used to listening to fucking Ozzy, Iron Man, or fucking Black Sabbath, and like the good bands, even Metallica. Just better bands. Queen too. Queen was another band. Queen stood the test of time, though. You know what I mean? That's another band that stood the test of time. They'll be playing on the Super Bowl. There'll be a Queen song playing in the stands. That's what's up, yo. Freddie Mercury. I've seen Rob Zombie and White Zombie in my feed. I wouldn't give them nowhere near the top 10. Not out of all the bands. Oh, yeah. Where'd you guys go? Who's out there with me? It's just like they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's the same with music being the listener. Music's meant to affect you. According to my studies, the reason music affects you is because it has spells on it. As weird as that sounds. Sounds a little weird, doesn't it? Buenos dias. I know. Oh shit, we only on 6%. We about to die. Yo, my phone's only on 6%. Oh, man. I just realized it. I just got my cell phone charging, man. It messes me up. Yeah. I still big as butts. Oh man, you gotta stop with this shit in my chats, bro. I don't want to hear this shit. Stop your penis. Stop giving me up, bro. Like you ain't got no girth, bro. You got a little one. You got a little one. Don't stop trying to touch my meat. Get your stick away from me. I was trying to fix my bowl with that. That's why I have it near me. You need them to make wheels out of cars. You can make any wheels with these. That, a straw, and any caps. You can make wheels of any color. That's why I use them sticks. Perfect. It's like my little axle. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I have some beliefs. Listen, I have some beliefs. I have some beliefs. I don't want to hear this for the next fucking hour and shit. I can't hear it. I don't want to hear the same shit every fucking. I can't listen to it. Gotta be pretty lonely, buddy. We don't want to hear it. Listen, I have some beliefs. Oh, well, I smoked my last cigarette, not realizing. Trying to invite me to it. I'm not trying to be mean by blocking you, know. It's just every time you come in, you're talking about inviting people to your private areas. It's not appropriate. Keep that talk in the bedroom and stuff. I know I get inappropriate sometimes. It's because I'm lighting it up, trying to really prove a point. That's why I point. I don't want to hear that kind of stuff. Sometimes I just really just want to chill out and have normal conversations. It's 6:33 in the morning, and you're awake on a Sunday, talking about getting piped. You don't see nothing wrong with that. That says you're kind of lonely, bud. You got the old, you know what I mean, spit on the hand in the morning, huh? Poor guy, yo. You know, must feel bad for him. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I hate hearing that shit. I want to get piped. What the fuck? You don't hear me saying that shit. It's inappropriate. Keep it clean and mean. Clean and mean. I'm sorry I can't. I gotta hold the phone over here. They let it charge. It's fucking dying on it. It will die. Still might die. About to watch Rambo First Blood again. I like that movie. Rambo just start kicking anybody's ass. Stallone really is a legend. He's probably my favorite actor in Hollywood. Stallone and Arnold. Stallone's like a legend. He's just a better actor than a lot of the actors. It really is. Played in great movies too. I wasn't big on all the Rockies though. Like I respect them for it. I liked them as Rambo. Rambo First Blood's a classic. Even the second one. I watched the second one. I watched all of them the other day. I was watching. Don't tell nobody. I was stoned on edibles watching fucking Rambo. Remember they killed Rambo's girlfriend? She was like, Wambo. She sounded just like, it was so sad too. I really pissed Rambo off too. She was like, Wambo. Nah, Rocky. I like the first one. No, excuse me. I like the fourth one. I like the second one too. I didn't really like 5 like that. I like Tommy the Machine Gun though. I like him. You know. It's a shame what happened to Tommy Morrison. He really was a great boxer. He even fought George Foreman. I don't know if he won or not though. I forget. How about Floyd Money Mayweather spending $20 million this Christmas just on his grandson, dude? That's how you know you made it in life. Spent probably over $20 million on his grandson. What a cool dude, yo. Just goes to show you, man, why he acts like he does. He has to be the best. I guarantee you that little boy had the best Christmas. So, you know what I mean? I think he's going to realize in the next few years who his grandpop really is. You know what I mean? He's going to realize he's rich. He's going to realize who Grandpop is, and Grandpop always going to be there on Christmas. Grandpop going to help at college. Grandpop going to be there. Floyd Mayweather's in the real estate right now. He just bought like another building too, like, and he's just sold another property. Like the guy's like turning into like the boxing Donald Trump. You know what I mean? I always say Trump's name because he was known for selling like real estate and stuff. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah. Yeah, just chilling out, guys. I'm sorry I'm off camera, yo. I like being on camera. I gotta let the phone charge. Hi. Look like a weirdo. I gotta let my phone's dying. Fucking, yo, I forgot. Hey, how are you doing? Let her rip, tater chip. Where'd curtain slurping go? I guess it's hydraulic time. Yeah, hydraulic time. Curtain slurping. What? We're killing strangers. We're killing strangers. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I see you in here. I can't see your name. Yeah. Dr. Fish need glasses. I gotta go to Lens Crafters. Yeah, I got a friend, Frodo, that works at Lens Crafters. He said he crafted up for me. He doesn't have to forge any more rings, he said. Yeah. He said he used to be like the Lord of the Rings or something. I didn't know. I just needed some glasses and shit. He kept talking about rings, yo. He was like, this looked like a pet, like Willow. Remember that movie Willow? He looked like Willow. D flopping. We ain't seen nothing. Willow. I have a dillo. I have my dillo. Yes. Where'd you guys at? Who's with me? Where's Ava at? Willow. We're curtain slurping. Where Big G at? My buddies are sleeping. With me. First. I don't like this bowl. It always clogs on me. Yeah. It's a little cloppy. I know, I have to let the phone charge. I'm fucking dying over here. The phone's dying. Keep it a low. Toot like me. Guys, it's early in the morning, huh? I didn't realize it was this early. I'm gonna go watch Rambo and eat strawberry eclair bars naked. That's the way to watch Rambo. You gotta watch that shit naked and eat strawberry eclairs. And the little chocolate Nestle fudge bar shits. Some bomb pops. Yeah. I like bomb pops. I just stain my mouth. I'm not kidding either. I don't like these strawberry eclair ones I got. I gotta get the better one. There's different ones. There's ones that taste like amazing, and there's one that tastes like These are the ones that taste like for real. I'm an honest guy. I know my little eclairs. I'm a eclairologist. It sounds about yeah. I like cheesecake though. I don't like sweets. You are persistent, aren't you? You're persistent, aren't you? You know what I mean? Depends on how much you want to spend, though, dude. They got like this midget hotline, dude. Let me look for the number and shit. I'll give you the midget hotline. I'll hook you up, bro. Hold on, let me find it. I had to call it up the other night after Rambo. I keep getting these guys named Frodo. Yeah. Yeah, they call them little people. They're little people, Fish. We're not midgets. We're little people, okay? Oh, yeah. What are you guys up to? I don't mean anything racist or slur like that either with midget stuff. That's how I was raised. They were always called that. You know what I mean? What was the other one? A dwarf, right? Remember? I don't know. 40 years old, man. That's what it was called. All this little people and all this other stuff. It just doesn't sound right. Little people to me sounds like little kids. That's why I don't like saying little people. I say midgets. I'm not trying to sound messed up or anything. Like call them middies or something, like something cooler or something. Little people sound like, you know what I mean? It don't sound right to me, bro. It doesn't. There's even a little kid's a little person, I don't say, I just can't say little people. I don't like that. I like saying midget. And that's what you say to people when they say, oh, it's no, that's what it sounds like to me, the 40-year-old man. Don't say little people. Little people, you see little people when you get to walk through a school or drop your kid off at school. Fuck that. Remember Willow? What they call them? Pecks. What the hell's a peck? You guys ever see Willow? What are you talking about? Getting piped at a gas station? What kind of pipe? What are you talking about? Pipe. Here he is with the pipe. You always got pipe on your mind. Go play Mario. Mario 3 World 7. Some crazy pipes in that game. You'll get a pipe full. Yeah, go play Mario 3 World 7. If you want some pipe. Maybe they'll have Wi-Fi at most of your gas stations too, so you can get piped in there. You know what I mean? You're going to have to call Mario. Now you got to go to sleep. I'll tell you a story. You want to hear a story? I know, you guys, what makes you say things like that? What's on your mind? What comes out of your mouth, it tracks in your life. Remember that. That's why you're here, because you're not attracting no pipe. Probably like my pipe, yo. Fuck out of here. Pipe watcher, that's what it is. What do you think, I'm Mario and shit? You're going to try to slide up my pipe? Fuck out of here. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Yeah, that's not really like a female's name, dude. What's your picture of? I can't really see it. Ow, I just hit my elbow on my fucking project. I'll tell you what, somebody got to take care of that butt. Hold on a second. I gotta stand up for a second. My ass is falling asleep. It really is. I can't believe my fucking phone's dying, dude. It fucking figures. Oh my god. Fucking figures. You have the fucking Mr. Rogers shirt on too. Look at a fucking weirdo. That checkered hat on. I can imagine walking in the store right now. Everybody would look at me. I start making faces at them, joking around. I swear I could be a comedian in real life. You start looking at people and make them laugh. This Mr. Rogers shirt gets people in real life too. I swear it does. I get them all the time with Mr. Rogers. I used to be a male, and now I'm. What do you mean you used to be a male? That doesn't work like that. We had this conversation the other day. Remember, if you go in your backyard right now and grab some rocks and put them in a pan, you put them in your oven, brother, you're not going to get biscuits. Doesn't make sense what you're saying. You can't put rocks in your oven and make biscuits. Don't make sense, brother. Who's out there with me? This isn't like a sex hotline either. It's a monetized channel. I'm just a regular guy that likes kicking it and lighting it up. I was glad they reported on me the other morning, man. You get some real conversations with people, man. You get them real views. Not about people getting piped. It's so inappropriate. Gotta keep it a little cleaner, brother. I always talk to you. Oh, I don't care what you do in your bedroom, but just keep it a little cleaner, bro. Yeah, clean. Clean and mean. I want it clean. Gotta keep it clean. Yeah. Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can get like the if I look like Fishy the Gnome almost. Hold on, that's what this hat looks like, Fishy the Gnome. Yeah, bro. I don't look like Fishy the fucking Gnome, bro. You remember David the Gnome? What was that song, man? Remember the David the Gnome song? Yeah, bro. You liked that, didn't you? Look like a weirdo. Yeah, this hat's a little weird. Remember Liar Liar? Remember Jim Carrey? Yeah, it's a good thing I was wearing neutral gang colors. Might have had to, you know, he burnt out. I think Jim Carrey's the best comedian actor in like comedy. He can do the best skits. He really can. Even better than Eddie Murphy with certain things. Eddie Murphy can become a character and trick you where you don't realize it's him though, but he can't be as outrageous as Jim Carrey can. Like, look at Jim Carrey do Joe Biden. Look at him do. He can become people. He makes his face look like him. He really does. He can become the Grinch. There's so many different things that Jim Carrey could do. It's amazing. He was Sonic the Hedgehog. I only like chocolate pipeline. Like, come on, bro. Like what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Getting naughty. Don't want to hear it. You gotta keep that stuff to yourself. I joke around and like that. So you ever hear that song, Stan? The Eminem song, man, like Dr. Fish. I see that shit clowning, dog. Come on, how fucked up is you? You know? Don't think I just put you in timeout just to diss you. Yeah, he was out there with me. Who do you guys think the most popular rapper is right now? I'd probably pick that guy Kendrick Lamar. I swear, Drake, that rapper Drake, he just came out with a new song. I swear to God, he stole that one Mexican guy's flow from Texas. Like, you ever heard this Texas Mexican guy? That's a rapper, and you can hear. I swear to God, you can hear like he. I swear to God, he like Drake sound. He stole that guy's flow a little. I hate to say that about Drake. Older. Man, it got colder. Man, I got trip on my shoulder. About to beat Pakistan. Niggas want to sign me. I just saw a mouse. I ain't got the heart to kill him, man. That's what the problem is, man. I could just put peanut butter on a sticky trap, then you gotta fucking pick it up and throw it right outside. You start feeling bad and shit. Don't feel like killing him. Remember Mr. Jingles and the Green Mile been trying to hold a cracker to for him, yo, for real. I could catch him so easily. Just don't want to kill him. They run in right under the door. That's how they get in. It's real cold in Iowa. One thing I learned about Iowa, there's a lot of mice. Little mouse doesn't bother me. I don't feel like killing them. Because what am I going to do? Make a video of him with peanut butter smeared all over his body on a sticky trap? Oh, yeah, they're going to love them. Comments are going to love me, huh? Nah, you can't upload that kind of shit, and I just don't like doing that shit. You get deleted for that. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Little mouse. We'll get a little cat. Name it Toto. Get him, Toto. Done it. I can't get involved. Then it's a circle of light. Yeah. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You're talking nasty. Y'all stop being nasty, bro. Ah, man, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I know. What are you talking about, bro? He always talking about getting piped and shit, bro. Dude, call one of them hotlines and shit, dude. Get some good lotion or something, dude. Like, what the fuck are you talking to me for? What, you already got the baby oil out or something? Like, what kind of, you know what I mean? Getting a little weird, bro. Getting a little weird. You know, are you lonely? Go listen to Diddy when you're lonely. You know what I mean? You know, go listen to Diddy. I swear Diddy got messages in all his songs. Go listen. Go listen to certain shit Mace says back to him in videos and shit. Go listen. I liked Murder Mace. I thought he had a good flow, a clear voice. He had a good voice. Mace was just good. I swear he was. He carried Puffy. I swear to fucking God, he should have, you know what I mean? Now, he must have tried to get on his back because he was fucking giving Puffy a piggyback ride. He carried Bad Boy. Should be called Mace. Should be called Mace, boy. That's what, for real. That shit should be Mace's shit. He was everything Diddy wasn't. A great rapper. Wouldn't even have known who Diddy was if it wasn't for Biggie. I don't want to know Diddy. I don't know. There's just something off about Diddy to me, bro. Wanting to be it. What are you guys up to? Who's out there with me? But no peanut butter, no pipings. Don't want to hear it. Breath, take my breath. I'm gonna, anyway, it's early, guys. Really about to go watch Rambo. You know, you turn on Tubi too. It's all fucking demonic movies, yo. Go really look on Tubi. Every other movie is like some fucking. They'll have every poltergeist on there and shit. They'll have a movie on there called. They had The First Power on there. Go watch that shit. Be fucking scared to go to sleep. The First Power. That's a fucked up one too. That's an old one. They used to play that back in the day on like the channels, like the certain cable channels were real bigger back in the day. They would play certain movies. What was it like? TBS. TBS. They're still on and shit, but they were one of the big ones. USA back in the day. They were like the one channels. I think USA was Baywatch and all that shit. I didn't like Baywatch. You know what I mean? I always thought David Hasselhoff was, you know what I mean? A little weird. I just don't think David Hasselhoff kind of fit in with the women and shit on the show. I don't know. Well, maybe he did. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Knight Rider. I don't think, you know. Knight Rider. I don't know about. But Baywatch. Yeah, he could have been the guy. It's just certain things about it. You know what I mean? That's why I don't like TV shows, is they be fake and shit. And I don't like it. Hey, tater chip. Let her rip, tater chip. I'm gonna go watch Rambo.